And joining us right now on the Komando hotline is Leilani from Chicago, Illinois. Oh my gosh, I read your story and I'm so glad that you're able to join us.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so you guys were walking at a Target, right?
We're walking in, yes, and they're at the bottom of the stairs.
And so tell us what happened.
My boyfriend and I walked inside. Two men approached us with a signing board asking for donations because they said that their little brother was shot and they were trying to bury him. They were asking to take donations via their cell phone, like a tap to pay. They wouldn't take cash. It was more similar to along the lines of a GoFundMe. When I went to tap to pay, it was declined. It was kind of weird, but I didn't think too much. My boyfriend went to do it, and it went through. They said thank you, and started to walk away. And when I realized they had taken almost $5,000 out of his account.
Oh my gosh, $5,000! Wow.
Yeah. So we were pretty lucky. I actually have a notification on my phone that I have to approve anything over $1,000 in order for it to go through. So the reason that mine got declined was because, it was over that 1,000. And I'm really lucky that I had that. But yeah, we tried chasing them down and, got ourselves in a little fender bender at that point, but doing much better now.
So didn't your boyfriend run after them?
My boyfriend ran after them. I actually ran after him, and I got in front of their car. Their car was parked in a handicap zone with their flashing lights on. My boyfriend was trying to pull the gentleman out of the driver's seat when they tried to take off. But the car hit me when it went forward and stopped, and then they went again. This time I had moved out of the way at that point when my boyfriend was still trying to pull the gentleman out of the driver's seat. My boyfriend got kind of dragged with the vehicle, and they tried to swerve into multiple vehicles to pin him between them, and eventually a door hit him. He fell and skidded about 25 feet on the concrete and ended up sliding into the back of a truck bumper and actually ended up puncturing his lung and fracturing a rib.
Oh my gosh, it's horrible. All because you fell for somebody who said that their brother got shot and they needed money for a funeral.
That is correct. I'm just trying to look out for other people, but can't believe everything anymore.
No, I can't believe anything, especially when they said that, no cash donations and they had to do the tap to pay. So did they open up your Apple Pay? Is that what happened?
No, they didn't open up an Apple Pay. All they did was call out their phone, and they actually tried to tap their phone to my actual card, my credit card.
Oh, I see.
But that didn't go through. So then my boyfriend just did tap to pay through his phone through the wallet, the Apple Wallet.
I see. Okay.
He had his Apple Card on it. Yeah.
I understand. So how's he doing? How are you doing now?
I'm in physical therapy now. He hasn't actually been cleared to go to physical therapy because he's still having breathing problems, and his rib is still fractured at this time. He has an x-ray scheduled for next week, and then hopefully he can start therapy at that time. But very scary moment for us, I would say. He was on oxygen for 2 days.
Oh, my gosh. What about the guys? Did they catch him?
We haven't kind of called back. We've tried calling police. We kind of just get the runaround. I mean, I understand it's Chicago and it's a busy city, but you would think that they'd at least call us back at this point.
One would hope, right? Oh, gosh.
Right, but nothing at this time, so I'll keep calling and seeing what we can find out.
Well, thanks for coming on and telling us what's, your story, because it's horrific. And it's unfortunate. I mean, these are the times that we live in, where somebody can just make a sign or pretend to be a GoFundMe, and then really, in actuality, they're just stealing from you or possibly doing worse. I mean, you guys are lucky that you're still alive. You really are. Again, if you're listening and somebody wants a donation, I want you to remember this story. Always donate through legitimate sources, please.